What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So 6 batches in right now, another 6 to go. I figured right now, since it's halftime, go ahead and knock out some cardio. So I was debating on if I should do the 5 mile or 3 mile today. Since I had to think about it, I'm gonna stick to the 3 mile until I know I can easily take that 5 mile. So I'm probably wait till next week to start doing that 5 mile cardio session. So right now I'm still in a regimen, 12 batches a day, you know, every other day workout, every other day either workout or do cardio. So I'm about 2 meals in, right? Because you know, after every 3 batches I try to eat a meal. So I'm 2 meals in right now. I haven't drunk any protein today. Since I haven't had a shake today, this should definitely be an easy 3 mile cardio session. It should definitely be an easy no-brainer. So I'm on the way to one of my favorite relays right now to knock this out. And this cardio is, the sun is out, but typically the trees help block a lot of the sun, so it keeps it kind of cool, right? So I really like this one. And right after this, I'm gonna eat another meal before I start these next 3 batches. I'm gonna eat a meal directly after this cardio session. Then I'm gonna go straight for these 3 batches, meal, then another 3 batches, and meal, then we can call it a day, right? So still on a regimen, still bulking up, right? The journey is still possible. It is still in action. Yesterday I had a great tricep and shoulder day. And usually on those tricep and shoulder days, I like that day because as a man, you definitely need like to have some type of shoulder development. And in most men, they work out on their back, their chest, and their legs. They don't really pay much close attention to their shoulders, right? Shoulders and calves is usually what most men avoid. So I make sure I put emphasis on the shoulders and the calves when I'm working out. So yesterday, even though it wasn't just a tricep and shoulder day, I definitely implemented some calves in there, right? So because most of the time I won't touch calves strictly until chest day, which is like at the bottom of the week. So today is a great day. The weather is perfect, and this is a perfect day to get a cardio in. It hasn't been raining. I don't even expect it to rain. It's high blues right now, so it should definitely be a good forecast to get a good cardio session and a good sweat in, right? And I might even go to the gym just to hop in the sauna and do some steam room action. I might just go to the gym just to knock some of that out, just to get the pores open some more, right? Why not? If I have time, because I still got 6 more batches to go and about 2 to 3 more meals to go. So if I have time to do that, I just might do that, right? Later on this evening. And because honestly, it's nothing like, once you start doing the sauna and the steam room, it's nothing like it. It's really nothing like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out. And what is today? Today is Wednesday. All right. So we are definitely on track to have a great week, a great bulking week. And I have no complaints. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and bring the video back somewhere closer around like mile and a half like I typically do. And we can do some chatting, do some talking, right? And I'll catch up with you then. Let's do it.
A little hotter than usual. Still a great day to do cardio, right? Here's that sun about to start shining. So, lungs up under me, definitely getting a good breath. Trees and the flowers are blossoming, so it smells really good out here today, right? And I can tell that I'm way better in way better condition than I started. I mean, which is a given, 100%. But when you start to notice it, makes a huge difference, right? And I'm able to, since the conditioning is there, I'm able to take longer strides. The strides are a lot longer, a lot deeper, right? I'm gonna speed up right here, get around these kind of people. So strides are a lot longer, a lot deeper right now. So that's one of the pointers that you're able to notice when your conditioning starts to increase is the stride. The strides start to increase and you're still able to breathe. You're not winded. That's one of the telltale signs that your conditioning is increasing, right? So what I typically try to do to increase the conditioning, I typically try to, like on days when I'm going up hills, I try to extend the stride, have a longer stride, right? And you'll notice it on the follow-up cardio days that it may seem like a little when you're doing it, but it definitely helps for future progress. Another little pointer of what I do is there'll be times when I won't even breathe out my mouth. I'll try to keep my mouth closed and do strictly breathing through the nose. That's another way to increase your lung capacity, because naturally it's a lot easier to breathe in and out of the mouth, right? To get big breaths. So when you start to implement nose training in your cardio, you'll notice a tremendous difference. Next time you run, how much better your breathing is and controlled it is. So the most important key is to stay on top of it, stay consistent, of course, right? The more consistent you can stay on top, favorite hill we're on it, the more consistent you can stay on top of it, the better you're going to get naturally. To the point where you're not even thinking about it. So, since I'm going up this hill, and I feel like I'm in better conditioning last time I ran this hill, I'm gonna just try to increase the stride. Not necessarily run faster, but just increase the stride, because that is exerting more energy, right? Then on like a nice hot day like this, you're gonna burn a little bit more energy naturally. So it's a good day. It's a lot more people on this trail than normal today. So conditioning is vital to weight training, if you ask me. A lot of people don't like cardio, but I figure the more cardio I do, the better I'll be able to be in condition when I'm weight training, right? So everything, how you are with anything is how you are with everything. So if you can push yourself doing hard things like cardio, you'll be able to push yourself into things like weight training. And I recorded this, started recording 2 miles into the run. So I'm coming up on that 3 mile mark pretty fast. But most importantly, if I wanted to right now, I could speed up And that's what I like. I like being able to tell that my condition is getting better. On the way over here, I had an apple. So just to give me a little bit more fiber, more energy during this run. So, feeling good. I'm feeling great. Definitely, the journey will continue. So, we're on our mission. Great for 30. Not gonna let anything slow us down. Right? Because we're gonna have our obstacles. We're gonna have setbacks. But you gotta have that willpower. You gotta have that mind over matter mentality. They call it that Mamba mentality. To push through, right? You gotta have that. Even if you don't have it, pretend that you do have it. One of my mentors told me that the highest paid people in Hollywood are the best actors. So sometimes you have to pretend that you have that mentality, that you have that discipline, that you have that focus. And one day, you know, like they say, fake it till you make it. It's a cliche, but it definitely is some power in that. The days you want to do it, you do it. The days you don't want to do it, you do it. And just pretend like you that person that you want to be. And eventually, you will be that person that you know to be. Right? So let's be great, y'all. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey. Oh yeah, we vibing out. Take care. Till next time, YouTube.